Imagine you're alone in your living room, deep in thought, when suddenly the lamp beside you starts flickering, or you hear your name called out clearly, even though no one else is around. These aren't just eerie coincidences. Many believe they're signs that angels are trying to reach out to us. Have you ever found a feather in an odd place, or experienced a sudden, unexplainable warmth enveloping you? These subtle yet powerful moments might just be the gentle touch of the divine. Feather appearances. Have you ever stumbled upon a feather in the most unexpected place? Maybe it was nestled among your keys on the kitchen counter, lying on the floor of your car, or even sitting on a busy city sidewalk. When you find a feather, especially a white one, in a spot where it doesn't seem to belong, it could be a sign that angels are reaching out to you. Feathers are often seen as symbols of angelic presence, a tangible reminder that you're not alone and that you're loved. I remember once finding a white feather on my desk at work, a place where feathers definitely don't usually show up. It felt like a gentle nudge from the universe, reassuring me that everything would be okay. These little finds can be profoundly comforting, especially when you're feeling lost or in need of guidance. It's as if your guardian angel has dropped a signpost right in your path, whispering that you're under a watchful, caring gaze. So, the next time you come across a feather out of the blue, take a moment to pause and reflect. It's a small but powerful message that you're being looked after, even when you might feel isolated. Remember, finding a feather is not just a random event, it's a call to trust your journey and open your heart to the love and support that surrounds you. Ringing in your ears. Many people believe ear ringing is a phenomenon that is actually a celestial nudge from an angel. When there's no apparent source for the ringing, it's often interpreted as a message or reminder from the spiritual realm. It's like the angels are trying to catch your attention, urging you to pause and listen more closely to your intuition or reassess your current path. This can happen at pivotal moments in your life, perhaps when you're facing a big decision or feeling uncertain about something. For instance, I once heard this ringing just as I was doubting a major life choice. It made me stop and think, almost as if the universe was telling me to trust myself. This ringing isn't just random noise, it's a prompt to tune in more deeply and be open to the guidance that's being offered. So next time you hear that mysterious ringing, don't just brush it off. Consider it a gentle reminder that you're not alone and that there's support and wisdom waiting for you just beyond the physical world. Flashes of light or orbs. Have you ever caught a sudden flash of light out of the corner of your eye or noticed orbs appearing in your photographs where they weren't visible to the naked eye? These visual phenomena are often interpreted as signs from angels, letting you know that they are nearby. Imagine this. You're taking photos at a family gathering, and later, when you look at the pictures, you see glowing orbs in the background. It's like the angels have photobombed your reality, offering a gentle reminder that you're not alone. I remember once seeing a bright flash of light while I was sitting quietly in my living room. There was no logical explanation for it, and it left me with a sense of peace and comfort. Many people believe these flashes and orbs are manifestations of angelic energy, a way for them to make their presence known in our physical world. They can appear during moments of need, serving as a visual cue that you're being watched over and guided. When you witness these light anomalies, take it as a sign that angels are nearby, offering their support and protection. Feeling a sudden warmth. Ever felt a sudden, unexplained warmth envelop you, or noticed a distinct change in temperature around you with no apparent source? This sensation is often described as an angelic embrace, a comforting reminder that you're not alone. It's like an invisible hug from your guardian angel, offering solace and reassurance just when you need it most. I remember one evening, sitting on my porch feeling overwhelmed and out of sorts. Out of nowhere, a warm, comforting sensation washed over me. There was no logical source for it, but it felt like a gentle reminder that I was being looked after. Finding coins. Did you know that finding coins is another sign? These coins are often considered tokens of reassurance and guidance from angels. It's as if the universe is giving you a little wink, reminding you that you're being watched over. I remember finding a dime on my kitchen counter one morning, right after I had been feeling particularly down. It seemed out of place, but its presence lifted my spirits and made me feel supported. Sometimes the dates or numbers on these coins hold personal significance, adding an extra layer of meaning to the find. For example, you might discover a penny with a year that reminds you of a cherished memory or an important milestone, sensing a presence or touch. Sensations are often described as direct assurances from angels, reminding you of their presence. It's like an invisible companion offering support when you need it most. For instance, during a particularly tough time in my life, I felt a gentle pressure on my shoulder while sitting alone in my room. It felt incredibly real and brought an immediate sense of peace and comfort, as if an angel was right there with me, providing strength. Intuitive feelings or messages in dreams. Dreams are a unique state where our minds are more open to spiritual communication, making them a perfect channel for angels to convey their messages. I've had dreams that felt incredibly vivid, filled with symbols and emotions that seemed to carry deeper meanings. For instance, I once dreamt of a serene garden where an angel handed me a key, which later helped me unlock a new perspective on a personal issue I was facing. Unexplained scent of flowers or perfume. Have you ever caught a whiff of a beautiful floral scent or perfume, even when there's no obvious source around? It's such a curious and often enchanting experience. Many people believe that these unexplained scents are actually signs of angelic presence. It's like your guardian angel is saying, "Hey, I'm here with you." These subtle sensory experiences are often gentle reminders to stay aware of the spiritual world around us. So, next time you encounter a mysterious fragrance, take a moment to pause and reflect. It could be your angel reaching out to comfort you, guide you, or simply let you know that you're not alone. Stay open to these little signs. They might just be the sweetest messages from the divine. Seeing angelic symbols or icons. These encounters can feel surprisingly significant, almost as if the universe is trying to get your attention. It's like a gentle reminder that you're being watched over and protected. Recognizing these angelic symbols in your daily life can bring a sense of peace and reassurance. They serve as a beautiful reminder that you're never truly alone and that divine assistance is always within reach. So, next time you notice an angelic symbol, take a moment to appreciate its presence and the comforting message it carries. Feeling guided in decision-making. Ever felt a strong nudge towards a particular decision, as if some invisible force is guiding you? This sensation often comes as a deep intuition or a gut feeling that you just can't ignore. It's like having a wise, unseen advisor steering you towards the best path. Trusting this intuitive guidance can be incredibly empowering. It's important to listen to these inner prompts, as they often lead to positive outcomes and new opportunities. When you feel guided in your decisions, it's a good idea to take a moment to reflect and thank your guardian angel for their support. By acknowledging and trusting these feelings, you can navigate your life with more confidence and clarity, knowing that you have divine help steering you in the right direction. What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments below.